Hello gamers, good evening, how's it going, how we doing, how's everyone today on this fine evening? My microphone is in the wrong place, sorry if that made a really loud noise. How is everybody? I have got some art to do. Again, sorry if that makes a loud noise, moving my microphone. Hello. The chat, consider it thoroughly ratted. Hello, Corky? Yeah, you changed your username, and I was scared I was getting the wrong person. No, hello, nice to see you. How's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope we are all doing good. It's warm. It's always warm. I'm warm. Today we're gonna be drawing. I haven't done an art stream in a while, but we're gonna be drawing. So, yeah. Let me switch scenes. This is the drawing. This is a scene from the D&D campaign that myself, Beef, Dionysus, Hermes, and Cal are doing. Beef is our dungeon master. Beef is a very good dungeon master. It's a very fun campaign. Oh, that sound was louder than I was expecting for a second. Doing so well, I've dragged various friends into a fandom I'm very normal about. Sadly, the AOS conversion is taking really long, so I'm getting them into... I don't know what that stands for, but... good? I guess? Yeah, good. Getting friends to enjoy things that you enjoy is always a fun experience. So, a little explanation of what this scene is. This little fella here, this chap, this is my character Claude. He is a clown. Forgot about the emoji thing. Yeah, this is my character Claude the clown, and this is Saravi? I think it's Saravi. The angel of the mountains. Or we've been calling them the god of the mountains, but I'm pretty sure they're technically an angel. Basically, at the end of one of our sessions a little while ago, Beef individually took us into a private VC, and each of us had a dream at the end of that session. And Claude's dream was that he had woken up in the mountain people's village, which was a place we had visited earlier on in that session. When we visited it, it was completely empty and the mountain people were all gone. In Claude's dream, all of the people were there. And, yeah. So, but none of them could see him or knew that he was there. He was just, like, walking through and watching them as they lived their daily lives. And that upset me greatly because there was just a lost civilization, and seeing them experiencing life, it made me cry a little bit. It did make me cry a little bit. I need to make this fabric more fabric and less. It looks like a warped piece of wood or something. I think I need to cross-hatch a bit of it. So, and then Claude went to the church in this town and just sat in on the service that was happening. And afterwards, after everyone had left, he noticed one person had stayed behind. And that person who'd stayed behind was Saravi, who was the quote-unquote god that they had been worshipping. So Claude went to speak to Saravi. And Saravi mended an instrument that Claude had picked up when they had passed through the first time. Because when they'd passed through the abandoned town, Claude had picked up a child's instrument, because I personally, me, behind the character, could not bear to see a child's instrument abandoned. It made me so sad. So I picked it up and took it with me. My Tumblr post keeps getting notes like, please, it's already at 1,820, please stop, my phone is dying. Well, that's an L on you for having the Tumblr app, honestly. I think that's your own fault. Joking. I'm assuming it's your post about putting popular Traffic Life artists into a Traffic Life series. Yeah. know if that helps to give the impression of fabric more. I'm not sure. Rendering fabric's difficult. Would you look at that bit and assume fabric if I hadn't told you? I don't know, because I guess I've told you already. Oh shit, I actually posted the first bit of A Void of a Voice yesterday. I saw that. I have not read it yet, but I saw that you had posted it. I will probably check that out at some point later. I'm unsure. Say that's rather fabricy? Awesome. I think the little random squiggles helps it a bit more, because like wood tends to be more, like the wood and the metal is more uniform lines. I've put the other Night in the Woods playlist on, by the way. Normally on my streams I use the orange version, the volume 1. I'm using the volume 2, the blue purpley version, just because I felt like a different. How is your art so realistic? Buddy, I am trying my best. I'm really actually very, very proud of this piece. I'm putting a lot of effort into this one to make it look like, yeah, I'm really, really trying. Though I have missed a line there. Okay, that's fine. The problem with this, with Fire Alpaca, is that as soon as you use a line tool, it stops any pressure sensitivity that is built into the brush, which means I lose and I lose all the texture. So when I'm normally sketching with this brush, it's got a nice little bit of texture, you know. But when you use the line tool, it goes, no, it's pressed down as hard as possible, and it's annoying. So I've drawn these lines now. I just have to erase these so that they're in the right place. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over with my canvas eraser? Yes, with my canvas eraser, because I'm using a canvas textured pencil. And I'm just going to remove like the harsh darkness from it. Oh, that was just an extra layer I've made. Okay. Yeah. Because originally, like, I wasn't using the line tool because it was so annoying. And, like, you could see these benches are quite wobbly and wibbly. And I was, like, alternating between using the line tool and using, having the high stabilizer. But the high stabilizer is annoying for its own reasons, you know? I do need to canvas erase some stuff around here, to be honest. It's just to make stuff less bold, you know? Because the lines are just too harsh sometimes. Yeah. And then I might add color. I don't know how I'm going to do the color. Currently, I'm working on the assumption that I'm not going to do any color. But that might change. Let's get the sketch layer in. You can see this is the full sketch. That's what all of this is gonna look like. I'm just like slowly building bits up, you know? I think I will brave the hand-drawn bits for these pillars because they're wood, they're carved wood. They're not going to be completely straight. Drawing party, hi Jack. Yeah, I encourage anyone who has things to work on things when I am doing art streams. I enjoy collaborative, well, not quite collaborative. Moths ate the pride flags, therefore they are either extremely bigoted, unlikely, or are so non-binary / aspec that they needed to eat the flags. I think yeah, I think the second one is correct. Working on a design for someone? That's cool. Yeah. I think I was intending for... Just trying to write some more. Writing's good. Writing's always fun. I think I was intending for that to cross over a bit and be visible in the middle. I don't have my reference picture open. This is a really difficult drawing for someone who does not draw backgrounds. This drawing is like entirely backgrounds. I have something else I need to draw after this, but we'll see how it goes. That's fair enough. I knew I wanted to do an art stream today, and I was considering doing like some references for Art Fight, but just thinking about that, I was like, no, I cannot bring myself to do that. Because I don't have solid references for any of my characters, really. But, you know. People will simply have to cope. Scratch the prior comment, I need to do shit for Art Fight too. Yeah. I forgot about Art Fight, and... yeah, I don't think I've ever drawn a proper reference for characters before. I don't know how to do it. I put in an application for the Traffic Zine as a writer earlier today. That's cool. I considered applying as an artist, but I got denied last time and it made me sad, so... Because only popular artists get into the Traffic Zine. I used only AOS and Caduceus Fix as proof of my prowess. That's good. That's funny. That's a power move. Gonna get rejected so hard, but it will be hilarious. Well, at least one person will have had to read a Caduceus or AOS fic to reject you. Either way. So basically it's a win either way. You know, if you think about it like that. I was in a zine before. That's cool. Pride Warriors one, I'm not surprised. What if I accidentally put the Traffic Zine people into AOS and CAD? That would be awesome. Unlikely, but awesome. Did I say daily Hell fandom? I meant whenever I had an idea. Uncommon. I followed the Hell fandom account on Twitter. I've been feeling targeted by the Hell fandom posts. That's a joke, but they're funny. But some of them, it's like, oh, if somebody said this to me like not as a joke, I'd probably be upset. But I know it's Hell fandom. I encouraged Hell fandom. I was the one who brought Hell fandom up. But it's like, God, I just know that there is people who are genuinely like that in most fandom spaces, and it's like, oh, oh. That's the wrong way round. That is very much the wrong way round. Why did I do that? That's literally the wrong way around. That's not possible unless the pillar goes straight through the seat. Why did I do that? Sorry. Wheezy. Weezer. Going to try to send the Warriors art because it's old, but it's still the stuff I've spent the longest on. That's cool. Sharing in stream chat? Yeah, that's cool. Sharing art is fun. I will give it a glance once it has been shared. Sent. Let me go. Filling up the Hell fandom. Oh god. Let me see. Ooh, that's pretty. Wait, hang on. I can check. Do you mind if I share this on stream? Do you mind if I share these on stream? Go for it. Awesome. That's pretty. That's so cool. And then the other one. I really love how clean your line art is, Check. That's one thing I really admire about your art. How clean the line art and like the shading and everything is. This is so nice. And the colors and the shading, they got so many layers. Yeah. But yeah, I've always admired how clean your line art is and how nice your like, I don't know, just the movement. It's all just, it's nice. I admire your art a lot, even if you only draw creatures. That's a good trait. You draw a lot of creatures. Yeah, your lines are really nice. For the most part, I enjoy my sketchy line art, but sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I could draw in straight lines. I mean, I can. I've done it before, but it takes a lot more effort. I missed some bits in the ceiling. I missed some bits in the ceiling. Ow. Ow, thank you. I got that sketchy beast style. When I learn to draw people consistently, it's over for everybody. I will draw the people and you can draw the fun beasts, and we will have a symbiotic relationship. I say that as if I can draw people consistently. Yippee! Yeah. I actually really like these. I'm really proud of these spaceships. I don't draw side profiles very often, or like at all. So I really enjoy how these came out. I think they look really nice, and I like the texture and the hair and everything. And I have disposable income. It's over for y'all. I will be paying people for commissions of AOS. That's, honestly, that's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, I forgot the sides of that one. Okay, that's fine. I would love to commission more AOS and Caduceus art. Unfortunately, I've spent all my money commissioning Beef for the We Were Here thumbnails. Everyone should go commission Beef. Beef's art real good. I love all my friends who like to create things. I love creating things with my friends. I love collaborative storytelling and drawing your friends' art, like things based off your friends' art. I always trust money at Beef for Procyon art because I'm normal. Yeah. we all know that's a lie. The bit about being normal. I'm so normal. I don't, you know, some part of me doesn't fully believe that. I don't know why. I don't know why that would be unbelievable. Don't know what could possibly make that statement unbelievable. AOS Season 4, I smell it. Well, I can't. My lawyer has advised me not to speak on this subject. You'll just have to wait. You'll just have to wait and find out. You'll just have to wait. You know? July 7th, right? I don't know where you got that date from. Sure. We'll start it on July 7th just for you. I made it the fuck up. Yeah, we'll start it on July 7th just for you. That's the wrong eraser. If you take enough stabs, you'll get it right eventually. That's also, coincidentally, how I play AOS. I am very excited for the next season of AOS. Whenever that happens to be, I am excited for it. I really, really enjoy playing AOS. I miss it. I miss my silly little death game. I miss being in a silly little death game. August 16th, AOS Season 4. June, July, August. No. There's only so many dates. Like, eventually you'll get it right. But trial and error, eventually you will guess the right one. Or perhaps even July 28th. Ooh, that's a fun number. Are you just picking random numbers, or is there any significance here? Maybe if I drew less beasts, Season 4 could start. Yeah, actually what the reason it's taken so long is because Check's too busy drawing beasts. August 25th, AOS Season 4 for my birthday. You've put off prep because you've been drawing beasts. That's so incredibly in character, I can't even be mad about it. That's just like, yep, that's, you know, all of us would be the same. The Pixelmon server? Excuse to get distracted. iOS, but it's just the chat, but it's the chat rat's birthday. Is your birthday on a Sunday? Because I think it's safe to confirm that it's gonna be on a Sunday again, because, you know, that's just the time that everyone's free. That's no spoilers, that's just we're busy people with busy lives and Sunday works best. Fuck, it's on a Friday? Aww. Cringe. People got jobs, yeah. I think this season, next season, Season 4, I will be a bit slower with my videos. I'm still planning on making the videos for them. They're going to be a bit slower, at least for the beginning, because I'm planning on trying out a new editing style and, like, a new way of doing things. And so I'm just going to be learning as I go. So you'll have to be a bit patient with my videos. So maybe if you're patient enough for me to post my videos on Friday, then you can have a special birthday episode. Maybe. Potentially. If we've started by then. Who knows? Who knows? But either way, you will get a birthday Squid Drums Friday. So that's something to look forward to. We can make you a birthday cake on the Realm if you want. Gonna record admin commentary? Oh, that would be so good. That'd be so sick. I would love to hear that. AOS Season 5, but it's Corky's birthday. Okay, that reminds me, I got a question for you. Gonna DM you? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Am I in trouble? I can see you typing in Discord. Discord's done the thing where it's like shortened people's names to just be like the first letter and then a ... but it's only doing it for some people, and I don't know what the character limit is. Cause like it's not shortened Gek, cause Gek is just Gek. It's shortened Check. It's shortened your name. But it hasn't shortened Elliot's. It hasn't, and Elliot's got a long name. But it's shortened Manny's, and Manny's is shorter than Dionysus's. You know, it's just... Discord is just like, hey, fuck you, I guess. Fuck you guys specifically, you know? Got pronoun rights on Discord? Yeah, I got them as soon as I changed my name. I have changed my Discord name. My numbers have been stolen. My Discord username is, fun fact, if anyone has looked at my Discord username and is confused, my Discord username is the scientific name for the beetle that my default Minecraft skin is based off. Because I'm a massive nerd. I thought it would be fun, and I couldn't think of anything. Like, yeah, I just thought it would be fun. Something a little bit different. Right. If anyone is curious what I've been up to today, I have spent today in editing hell, as you may have seen if you're in my Discord server. I've been editing the other We Were Here, the next We Were Here videos. I've got 2 of them fully edited now because we had to split the last recording session into multiple videos. Low-key considering changing myself everywhere to serotonin rat. I'd say, I don't know, it depends how tedious you find username changing, because I hate changing usernames. It's a good username. But I don't know, sit with it on some things, and then if you really like it, then change it. I don't know. I'm not your dad. I don't control you. Do whatever the hell you want. Forever and ever, always do whatever the hell you want. This excuse does not hold up in the court of law, however. This tool doesn't work because of... This tool should work. Should work with the perspective. No, it won't work with the perspective. How did I do it? Did I use this one? No, I can't use that one. Is this one? No, this one's weird. Fun fact, according to my Discord status, homicide is illegal. That's fair enough. According to my Discord status, I'm sad over a song. Oh, homicide is legal. I misread that. I mean, if a rat on Discord tells me that murder is legal, then, you know, who am I to dispute that fact? My Discord status is just in reference to, AU. What's your Discord status? Ah. What if I chose what stayed and chose what faded away? My Discord status is the lyrics from a Florence and the Machine song. Okay? It's a Florence and the Machine song. Because I'm sad. Because it's a really good song. It makes me sad. Hey, can I have a line, please? Can I have a line? Can I please get, thank you. Can I please get a line? Okay, that explains a lot. Very in character. Hey, now. No, those should all be the same. That tool does not work with that thing. So what do you mean very in character? Do I seem like the type of guy to be sad about a Florence and the Machine song a lot? Do I just seem like the type of guy who listens to Florence and the Machine? Because that's not true. I don't listen to Florence and the Machine. I listened to one song because it was used in an animation for a Minecraft series that I like. That's it. Which is almost more in character for me. Stop lying to yourself. I listened to one song. That doesn't make me a Florence and the Machine listener. You're literally crazy. You're so mean to me. I can't believe my own chat would try to gaslight me. You're the biggest fan of Florence and the Machine. I cannot believe that my own chat rat. This is not. I got distracted talking and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I've realized in my sketch that I've drawn these 3 different ways and I can't remember which one I intended it to be. So we're just gonna improvise. Love Uncliff sketches. Yeah, I'm so good at them. Like, girl, what is going on here? Girl, help. Okay, I think those are all the straight lines, and then I'll do the rest of it kind of wibbly. Questionably? This beast has so many legs. You drawing slug cats again? I'm not your chat rat. I belong to Dionysus, if anyone. I got stuck here because the train to Wandering Lost Breeze City has been broken down for 7 months. Oh, the train to Wandering Lost Breeze City will be back in order soon. Do not worry. Dionysus has been having computer problems. Nope, not slug cats. Oh, well. I have no idea then. I'm intrigued by a beast. Just being silly, yeah. We love being silly. I've set up all my alert sounds properly now. I did that the other week. I can't remember if I've mentioned this. It's a Pokemon. Oh, cool. So I've set up all my alerts and notifications properly. So I have unique ones for followers, subscribers, and then like donations and stuff, but I don't really know. And then I also have a specific one for if I ever get a raid, and it is like, it's like name led in a certain amount of silly geese. Because I thought it was cute. A few of my friends know the 3 of them joke despite having no context. I just make the joke so often that they have figured out how it works. My parents know the 3 of them joke. I showed them the clip actually, but I make the 3 of them joke a lot. Silly geese. Yeah, I love the silly geese. People can, if anyone raids me, they are leading in silly geese. Like a little farmer, corralling the geese. We're the silliest of geese. That's what my Twitter description says now. Professional silly goose. I love the word silly goose. Silly geese. It's so cute. Go on, get back to the pond if your ass want to act like a silly goose. Honk honk. Hello, Ivory. Yet another silly goose joining us. I'll help the unclear sketches. Okay. What we want is we want an arch like that. And a kind of silly bit. A silly billy. A little bit of a silly goose. Right in with a little thing. Did it come up on screen? Yeah! Silly geese. And it does the clown honk and the little jester hat. I'm glad that works. Goose muffin is a fun thing to call someone. You silly goose muffin. That's cute. That's cute as hell. What if I gave the silly goose a hug? What then? Depends how silly the goose is, because some geese do bite. And you gotta watch out for the teeth, you know. I'd fight a goose. I think you would lose. I think if you fought a goose, you would lose. I hate to break it to you. Hate to be the bad news bear. However, I think you would lose a fight with a goose. A goose could eat me whole. I'm just a little rat. Yeah. My dad taught me how to win against a goose. Now that is a useful life skill. Tell us how to win against a goose. Regale upon us your tale. But can you beat an ostrich? I know how to beat an ostrich in a fight. You go for the neck. You go for the neck. And aim to kill. I'll tell you later on CAD or something. Okay, but it will make it in a video. How to beat a goose in a fight. Okay. Is that slightly clearer than... Okay, cool, that's clear. CAD stream. Halcyon teaches us how to fight a goose. Implies that geese exist in the Caduceus world. We've just never seen them. There's a goose out there somewhere, hiding, waiting for the moment to strike. Waiting for us to let our guard down. I mean, I can toss in the goose mod. Oh god, no. Oh, I needed to ask you about Caduceus mod stuff, actually. That's a thing I will talk to you about later. Thanks for the reminder. Goose moment? No, actually, we just need somebody with a custom player model that's a goose. We don't need any mods, we just need someone who gets a goose custom player model. And then they can be the goose that terrorizes everybody. Oh, I'm using the wrong fucking thing. Okay. Whoops. That's fine. Entitled Goose Game real. Entitled Goose Game CAD edition. So true. There we go. That's better. I was using the wrong eraser. I was like, this doesn't look the same. Why is this going in weird lines? Because it was the wrong one. Amazing how that happens. Ooh, that was the wrong bit. It's all fun and games until the goose tries to kill Wayland. Bullying them specifically? The goose is the assassin sent by Wayland's father or something. I don't know, I'm behind on lore. No, that's perfect. Oh boy. Wayland keeps the goose assassin in a cage in the corner of the apothecary. It escapes once a week and they have a Looney Tunes style game of cat and mouse for an hour before the goose is put back in the cage. That is incredibly funny. Every time people come over, they try and pet the goose and it bites their hand. I really like how this looks. I'm really proud of this. But they try to pet it every time either way. So true. Looks amazing. Thank you. Legend says Tiziello was able to pet it once, but nobody believes them. Okay, I want to do the fancy window at the back. Just because I wanna. Shaking the person I'm designing this for. I need color input! Also, it is 30 degrees today. I should not be this cold in my room. What temperature is it? What temperature is it here? It is warm. I know it's warm. Oh, I think I forgot to put my freezer block in the freezer this morning. That's upsetting. It is 22 degrees. That's not too bad. That's not bad. It's still unpleasant, but it could be worse. It could be 30. So it's pretty warm here in Alligator Land. Looks out the window to see a tree on fire. Yeah. Person I'm designing this for is in a VC, and I just saw someone mention the design I'm making, and they threatened to steal it. Hmm. A positive theft. That's alright then. Yeah, I couldn't quite tell if you meant it in a positive or negative way. I would kill if it was negative. So true. Jack, you've already killed enough. Hang on, I just have to go look at the reference picture I was using for this. That would be a good thing to do. I can't work out what's going on with this back wall. Okay. Stop killing so much, you've reached your monthly limit. I haven't killed this month. Yeah, I think you've used up your allowance, like... Okay, let me erase what's going on here. That's better. That matches up. Fuck, wait, no, I did. I killed 2 people. You killed 2 people this month? Who have you killed this month? Once in Last Left fans and then once in an Afterlife server. Oh yeah, the Afterlife server. That I'm not on, but that I joined VC and you guys were playing on it and it was like 5 in the morning for you guys. That's against the Killing and Maiming Company terms of services. We are terminating your account. I haven't killed anyone this month. That's a lie. That is a lie. I've told a lie there. Me and Gek did beat the shit out of each other on stream. Like, that is recorded. I can't even lie about that. That's literally recorded. Okay, I'm not a fan of how the spit looks on the ceiling bits, so... I can change things in my initial design. All of you are just not respecting your contracts with the Killing and Maiming Code. Who said I signed a contract, buddy? I don't remember signing a contract. It ain't legally binding if I didn't remember it. That's not true. Do not take legal advice from me. I am not a lawyer. Take a moment to unshrimp. Posture check if you are sat like a shrimp right now. Take a moment to uncurl. Take a moment to have a drink or something. Take a moment to take a moment. No, shrimps even more. Fuck you. I'm trying to protect your spine. Don't have a spine. I'm pretty sure rats have spines. You perchance a slug. I don't have a spine, it disappeared from all the shrimping, so you're telling me you're a croissant. I'm a croissant. That was bad. Incorrect buzzer. How am I going to rat raise Riz my way out of that penalty? Fucking hate the term Riz. It's funny. Oh, I'm back. Welcome back. I hate perspective so much. Fuck that. Line tool. My best friend. My enemy. Oh wait, that one goes all the way through. Perspective. Yeah, I hate perspective. But I had a really solid idea of how I wanted the scene to look. It needs the big cavernous space with the two people just at the side. Is this like a chapel? Because at first my brain said train and that seems wrong. So this is a church. I explained a bit of it at the beginning, but I don't know who was here. This is a scene from the D&D campaign that I am playing. That Beef, our friend Beef, is DMing. And at the end of one of the sessions, we all went to bed, and Beef took us into a individual call, one at a time, and we all had dreams, but none of us are aware of what the other party members dreamt of. And Claude, that is the clown, Claude, our belord, dreamt of this church. Well, first of all, Claude dreamt of the Mountain People, which was a town we had passed through a little bit before. But the town we had passed through was completely empty, and we investigated it a bit, and it just looked like the Mountain People had just up and vanished. Just one day they just stopped existing. Everything had just been left behind, and Claude picked up a child's instrument off the floor and took it with him, because I myself could not bear to leave a thing like that behind. It made me so sad. But in the dream, Claude was back in the Mountain People's area, except there was people there, and they were just living their daily lives. None of them could see him, so he just kind of... I went to investigate some things. The first thing I did was go into the house where I'd found the abandoned instrument, because I wanted to see the child that it belonged to. And Beef let me do that, and it nearly made me cry. But then I eventually ended up at the church because we'd noticed something interesting about the church when we'd been there. And there was a full service happening. Just a regular, quote-unquote, Sunday church service. Ye old for Sunday. I don't fucking know. But, after the service, everyone left. And, there was the god that they were worshipping, Saravi. Well, she's technically an angel, but we call her a god. She's the angel of the mountains, of like safe passage in the mountains. And that's who this is. Well, Claude noticed somebody sat by themselves, and he approached them and realized that it was Saravi, and he sat down next to them, and the two of them sat in silence for a little bit, just, you know. And Saravi, they spoke for a little bit. I can't really remember exactly what was said, but Saravi mended the instrument, and when Claude woke up, he had the instrument, and it was fully mended. Yeah, so now I have this child's lyre, and I haven't actually used it like in combat. I have played it because I have my ukulele in my room, and I use that if I am ever in need of playing this lyre. I like having real life versions of the instrument, so I have my ukulele on hand for if the lyre gets played. And I was playing it last session, just Claude was offered to leave the conversation because one thing about Claude is that he cries whenever anyone slightly raises their voice. And so the other party members were like, listen, we're gonna have a discussion about something and it'll probably end with shouting, do you want to be here or not? And Claude was like, you know what? I'm going to remove myself from this situation. I went to sit in his room and played the lyre for a little bit. And then Hermes' character came in to fetch him and sat and listened to the lyre playing. And then and then out of character, everyone got surprised at the pretty music I was playing. My boy, shaking his hand. Yeah. Conflict avoidant. He will cry. Luckily, he has a brother who... Sibling, brother, I don't know, who will stand up for him. His twin. His twin who will stand up for him. Except his twin is not on this adventure. Because because Claude got kidnapped by God. That's the premise of our D&D campaign. We all got kidnapped by God to stop the planes of existence from colliding with each other. And we're all a little bit frazzled because none of us are adventurers, really. We're just like, Ogh. Yeah, Beef did a really good job with this campaign. Beef's so cool. Beef, shout out Beef. Yeah, so we all got kidnapped by God, and that's how we ended up as a party. And everyone we meet is like shocked that we're a party together, and they're all like, really? Because we're like... So our party members are Claude the clown. We have Dr. Malpractice, that is Dionysus' specialist little guy. Dr. Malpractice, the tiefling, I forget. He's a... What's the word? I forgot. What is he? What, girl, what is he? I don't remember. I forgot. I think I have all the character sheets saved. He's something, that's for sure. Something to do with the undead. I need to get this right now. What is he? He's a cleric. He's a grave cleric. That's it. Dr. Malpractice, the grave cleric who definitely finished medical school. And definitely is licensed to be a doctor. Yeah, it's the funny bit. Everyone doubting Malpractice's medical license. Wow, so much of Hell fandom is just treating creators like sources of entertainment above human beings. So true! You've hit that on the head. That is exactly what Hell fandom is. Hell fandom is half and half, just incredibly bad takes about characters, like just ignoring character traits or like whatever, and the other half is just being mean to creators. Yeah, our other D&D party members are James, definitely human. Actually, I can reveal that he's not human anymore because we revealed that last session. Us, the players, obviously knew that James was not human. He is a changeling. That is Hermes' character. James the changeling is, in fact, incredibly based off of the Greech. Fun fact. Fact of the day. And then we have Rosette, who is a plasmoid. I don't know her class. I don't know James's class. Yeah, I don't know what James does either. I know he's human. Quote unquote. I know he's a human changeling. a changeling beast. I don't know what he does. I've forgotten. Rosette is Caldega's character. Rosette is so cool. She is plasmoid, and she's rich as hell. And she's so posh, and it's so funny. And her and Malpractice have mad beef with each other. And it's so funny. They spend the entire time bickering. And Claude cries whenever they fight. I love our D&D campaign. Shout out Beef. Shout out Dionysus. Shout out Cal. Shout out Hermes for creating really cool characters and cool stuff and engaging storylines and everything. So cool. I need to erase these a bit more. I am sitting 10 feet away from every official D&D 5e resource in hard copy. That's fun. We just use online resources, I think. It's really funny. We the way we roll, like some of us have real life dice. I have some real life dice. They are on top of my PC. Shall I roll? Let me roll my. I have 2 d20s. Let me roll them. Let's see what we roll. Well, that's about par for the course. I rolled a 6 and a 12, and that's how we play. we have fun. Sometimes the session starts with an awful roll, and it just sets the tone for the rest of the session, and it's very funny. We just have bad luck. Bad luck bears. I actually want to make these. I'm gonna duplicate that. Yeah, my stepdad spent a huge amount of money on D&D. D&D is fun. I keep messing around in Hero Forge and stuff, but I don't think I'd actually, like, I don't know. I might buy some more dice at some point. Ooh. I could just use the line tool. I might buy more dice at some point. That is a thing I kind of want to do. I want to get cool custom dice. I know people who, like, get custom dice for every character they play. I'm bad at D&D? There's no way to be bad at D&D. It's storytelling. It's walking into a situation and going, wouldn't it be fucked up if this happened? And then that happens. Sadly, I can just never take much interest in a campaign because every time my siblings and I play, they like push my character out of the way. Yeah, that's the problem with playing like with games with like siblings and stuff. Like, it's good to find like I tried it before a little while ago and I just didn't enjoy D&D and I was like, okay, well, I guess D&D just isn't for me. And but then this campaign with Beef and Hermes and everyone is like the most fun I've ever had. And I'm like, oh, the first campaign I did just wasn't right for me. Just wasn't the right people. Whereas this is a lot of fun, and it's because it's the right people. I love how detailed the organ in the corner is, and then everything else is just outlines. Okay. One last bit of detail outlining. This section here. One last bit of blank outlines. One last bit of outlining. And then we can do fancy things. Fancy. Fancy. I don't really know what's going on here. I might scrap all this nonsense and just bring this like bar bit across the front. I don't know. It's like a fence or something in it. I don't know. I haven't been inside a church in a while. Not one that wasn't in Minecraft anyway. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm just gonna freehand. Put a plinth in here. Let's put a little plinth in here. And I guess that would be where the wall is. Oh, that is entirely out of line. Whoops. I'll do that with the line tool in a moment. Actually, to be fair, if I just then draw the little stage bit that it stood on, that should be about it. I need to do line. Alright, chat right, it's leaving. Have fun. Bye-bye. Have fun with whatever it is you're going to do. Farewell. See you soon. Ta-ra. And other words. Other things that normal people say. I guess I could use this tool just this once. Just like... I don't kind of like that. Oh, that's the line tool. The line tool does not agree with the perspective tools. Wow. Perfecto. Because this would also need a line. Can do this on different line. So if I just kind of do from there to there, that's about the angle it's going at. And then I can just pick that up and move it. That is not the angle it's going at. Oh my word. Okay. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Honestly, I think this bit here is redundant as well. Okie dokie. I think that is a pretty good looking church. No, this other seat is also bad. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna redo this, but. This one is also not good. It doesn't quite line up, but this. Because this is looks like it's directly in front of this one. So. Yeah. But this looks like it would come across to about here, which could feasibly be. Kind of. Yeah, I'm going to leave that at that and assume nobody's going to look that closely. It's the best way to do it. Best way to be happy with your art, just assume that nobody's going to look that close at it. Whew. Okay. No, the assuming nobody's gonna look at it thing isn't working. Okay, other thing I can do is just delete that. Is this one that I want? Rename this plinth thing. This. Get rid of this. If I do the edge of the stage there. And then line from corner to there. Well, that's gone into the edge of the seat, so that would be up a little bit, but that's hidden by the edge of the seat. I reckon that's passable. Don't want the line tool. I just need to check something. Okay, then do the canvas, not that one, that one. That's better. That lines up nicely. And there's more space visible around it now. Okay, that is a lot. That is a lot. Okay. Where to start with texturing? Ooh. Okay, I think I'm going to bite the bullet and combine these layers. But not the people there. So, scene. This layer is specifically wood grain. Because that is what we were going to be drawing now. Texture. Yep. So, I think I think I'm willing to change the size of my pencil. I don't really do that very often. What if I do it a bit bigger? And I can start on like this bit of chair here. Nope, that looks like shit. I don't really know how to do it. What if I just duplicating this so that I can mess around with settings and not feel weird? That's nice. That's really nice. I'm a fan of that. Ugh, texture. It's making my eyes hurt. This is a good big brush as well for like getting more things in this. I keep focusing on this one bit. feel like I'm just being very quiet, but it's just nice to just chill, you know? It's nice to just chill sometimes. We taking a chill. We having a chill time. I like my art streams. I didn't realize how much I'd missed just drawing on stream. Because it's just so nice and chill. It's nice and calm and relaxed. We just chillin', we just vibing. Parallel play. And I'm gonna do another, because I think all of these are going to be darker coloured, so I'm just going to go in and I'm going to half of that was no words. I'm so sorry. We're gonna go colour all of these in, and you know what? I could be clever. I could be clever, and I could. That was okay. I should be less clever. If I do. Okay, those are all connected. That's fine by me. That bit's not meant to be, but that's okay. This gives us less erasing. I can work with that, that's fine. Even just the texture of the canvas pencil is quite nice. Got my arms crossed right now. Oh, fuck. I have my arms crossed because you have to hold the shift key and I'm stupid. Because the other shift key doesn't work for this. Rightio. Now we're going to go through with our big brush. We need it bigger. Big. Make it big. It doesn't get any bigger actually, it just doesn't. That's okay. being stable. This brush at this bigger size is cool because it just kind of looks like smudged pencil. I'm gonna like outline these guys. Okay, let's get in with that and fix that. I've never really experimented with making this pencil brush bigger, and I don't know why, because it makes such a beautiful effect. Even if it is a little tedious. Okay. I'm going to apply the same effects to all of these bits, which is going to take a while, but that's fine. We'll go in and do all the wood grain first. That's gonna be tedious. I could... I could... cheat. Use my resources. I'm using my resources. Except that's stupid because they don't fit. Never mind, there's no way for me to do it in a fun way. I just have to actually draw. Who'd have thunk? Who'd have imagined that I'd be actually drawing during an art stream? And the thing about the wood grain is that as I get further away from the camera viewpoint, I can just kind of smack some random bits on there, and it doesn't matter because it's too far away for details to be distinguishable. Who'd have thunk? There are ways you can make it a little bit easier for yourself. Alright, that's the rafters of the ceiling done. Last bit is just to do the other pews on this side. I'm doing a lot of just the big circles, like emanating from one point, because that is kind of the easiest way to do the kind of the wood grain texture, is to just have a bunch of, it's just lines in it. You just kind of draw wibbly wobbly lines, and that's basically it. And I think I'll do the stage the same way, but I'm gonna make the stage very horizontal? Yeah, horizontal. Okay. Then we get the big brush. We go shade, 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 shade. I'm not really being neat about staying in the lines because I can go through with the lasso tool and just, you know, select all the bits I want to be free from colour and then just give them a big old erase. select all the... That's the wrong button. All of the wall areas. No, that bit I do want. That bit's connected in the wrong way then. Okay, something in there ain't it? That's cool. I reckon that's it, except for that bit at the top, but we'll go back to that. I think I will just do that, erase all of it, and then I can just fill it back in and be a little bit neater with my filling it in. Oh. I've just unlocked a tool that I didn't realize I could unlock. That's cool. I'm sure I will always use that. Okay, we'll just be a bit neater with this section. Turns out if you press shift and try and unhide a layer, it switches around all of the hidden layers with the unhidden layers. That's a fun little trick. Don't know why I'm being so neat about this. I am going to texture the entire page at some point. There we go. That's a thing. That looks like a thing. I forgot to do this bit of stage. That's cool. Forgot to erase from this bit. That's cool. Okie dokie. Now I want to just cover the page in one big layer of just the textured brush. I'm gonna make it big. It is struggling a bit. It doesn't like making really large brushes if they're scatter brushes, which is what this technically is, I'm pretty sure. Or the way the brush is generated. I don't know. But it doesn't like it because it makes it have to generate lots of little pieces at once. I'm going to put that down to 25. And that gives this little tiny smidge of texture in the background that makes it look like a canvas. Which is the texture we're going for. Now, I think I'm going to experiment putting some different colours in things. Which could be horrendous, but we'll see. I will have to hide this whenever I want to do fancy things. Like now. I'm going to make the walls all. Just the walls? I'll do the walls and the ceiling. Bits of it. Bits of whatever decides to play nice with the select tool. That includes these window bits, but not that bit because that's the actual window. I'll get those bits in a minute. Okay, I think that's everything that I want in that. Hey buddy, you can manage it. Just gonna do it in grey and then I'm gonna go over it in white as well. That's quite cool. But then I do want to fill in, make the other stuff match by giving it the browns. Okay, this is, we're just colouring in now. We're just colouring in. This is cool. This is a thing we can do. What's our background colour? There is no open space for me to... Hang on. I want this grey back, please. That'll do. Because I missed a bit. Let me do grey, and then this bit is brown. Brown. That's the base colour I've been using. I'll take a darker version of that for the pew seats. colors do make it a little bit muddy. If I make those at 50. I said 50, there we go. I'll do the same thing with the grey. I'm going to save this because it's been lagging quite a lot and I haven't saved this whole time. So let's just wait for that to save. Yep, that's started not responding. There we go. Awesome. I think I'm going to... Let's do a little... We'll colour the people in as well, but... No. Let me see if this thing... Oh, wow. Those are my businessmen I was using as a reference. Huh, that doesn't work how I thought it worked. Anyways, just gonna go around the outside of these guys in white. Still in this, like, textured pencil bit, because I don't want too harsh of outlines. Let's bring everything else back in. Guess the... Oh, I'm a fool. I'm an absolute fool. I did that on the wrong layer. Yippee! Okay, you know what? I didn't need to hide everything. I didn't need to do that. I'm going to put them on top of everything. And then I'm going to make a new layer for this white outline. Which I'm going to label white outline. And now, that's better. That's cute. That's nice. I like that. I want to make Saravi glow a bit more than Claude does. That's not working. Hang on. Get big. Because I don't think I'm going to colour Saravi in For two reasons. One, I think it's cool leaving them uncolored as this, like, glowing presence. And also because I don't know what colors Saravi is. Because I don't remember, and I can't remember if Beef has sent art of them colored in before. But that's cool. I feel they need to make Claude glow a little bit more. Honestly, I think I prefer it without the background colors, actually. With that full texture in the background. The everything texture. Yeah, I think I prefer that. I might leave it entirely uncolored, actually. I might do that. I could consider this finished. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I need to neaten up the... I've just noticed bits of the white outline that are clipping a little bit. So we're just going to go in and neaten up the edges of that. There we go. And I was considering doing, like, shading. But I'm wondering if maybe I could, like, I could take this and I could put that above everything. I can clip to that and do, I guess, a brown color. And I'm just going to do it in watercolor because it's clipped to this layer anyway. But it would actually have to be this that's the multiply. I guess I'd have to do it twice. Okay, hang on. I'm just figuring things out. I'll just go in and do shading things. So, like, I want the light basically to just be coming from here. I'll do the highlight first, actually. Because this was the original vision I had of the scene, was Claude and Saravi sat here with the light coming through this window. Just one window for some reason. I guess godly light or whatever. And they're just, like, bathed in this light. So I guess I'll blur it a bit. I'm trying to work out what I'm doing. That looks nice. And then if I do a similar thing with a shading layer. There's like technically other bits that should be in shadow and light, but I kind of like that it's just them. That was the wrong thing. I'm not a fan of the shading layer, actually. I think just the highlight is nice. I really like that. I think I'm gonna leave that like that. Yeah. I'm going to leave that there. Take it all in. And then, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for everyone who came to hang out. Hope you enjoyed. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. It was nice to do a drawing again, because I haven't done art on stream in a while. So yeah. See you guys later. Possibly tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. Bye-bye.